Hi, I'm Renee Zamora, founder and president at Sales Manager Now. And in this sales leadership quick tip video, I want to share with you 4 items that you want to have in place that will deliver efficient and effective sales activity from your sales team. Now, I think we all would love to hire a salesperson that all we need to do is explain our product, explain our value, introduce them to some customers, and the light bulb goes on and they know exactly who to prospect to, the ideal type of client. They know exactly how to qualify them, and they know when to let go of them as they go through the pipeline. But I think we'd all agree that doesn't always happen just instantaneously. Now, in corporations, there's a lot of systems and processes in place that help that. And what I want to do is just share some simple tips on the processes and systems you can put in place to improve that ability and that effort by your salespeople with more sales folks. Okay, number one, go get a list. Don't count on them to find a list or to network and identify who that right prospect is. You go do it. Spend the money, invest in something that will actually build them a list. Here are the 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000, however many companies. And here's the titles and here's the folks that we want you to call on. Now you're 100% clear that I know they're calling on exactly who I want them to call on. And you can spread that list out to 5 different salespeople. And you've just raised the effectiveness of each one of those salespeople calling on the right type of folks. So that's number one. Number two, you want to have a CRM because you want this list put into that database so you can track and manage that activity. How many meetings should they be coming out of our acquiring and performing with, through that particular list. So the CRM is going to be able to track, have you feed all those people in there and track their activity. Now, the third thing in place is you want to have a sales process defined. What should they be doing with that, those conversations? Where should it be progressing? When do they jump into the pipeline and they've met qualifying criteria? And when do they jump out of it? And then the last thing you want to do is, after defining that process, is make sure your CRM is aligned with your process. So your process is written out in paper format or electronic. And then you want to say, how do we set it up in our deals and opportunities in our CRM? In which particular checkboxes need to be checked before we move on to a new stage? Okay, so taking the time to get the list, get the CRM, define your sales process, and then make sure your process is aligned in your CRM is going to help you hire more salespeople that can be more effective for you, rather than hoping you hire one salesperson that can figure all that out on their own. Okay, that's the tip. So if this is your first video or you haven't subscribed to our other videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the little logo up there, and hit the bell and you'll get notified of future videos. If you haven't been to our website, salesmanagernow.com, go check it out. There's hundreds of blogs, lots of videos, and you'll find out about our service. We manage small business and family-run sales teams in a virtual and a remote setting, and we've been doing it since 2006. So we'd love to help you if you need the help. Till next time, this is Renee. See ya.